Hey YouTube, this is Sandra, your girl, aka Simply Love, and I'm here to do your monthly reading for the sign of Virgo for the month of November 2017. Remember, these are general readings, okay? So it's not going to apply to everybody. If it ain't resonating, it's not talking about you, okay? So don't get your panties up in a wad, all right? In the comment section about, oh, this and that. If it doesn't go with you, maybe it's for next month, or maybe you need to check out your moon or rising signs and the other videos that I have out. If not, then just call in and get a personal private reading to see what's going on, okay? So, I'm reading for sun, moon, and rising signs, all right? And there's no gender attached to the court cards, okay? Because it's a general reading, okay? What else did I want to say? That's it. Okay, Virgo, let's go ahead and get started, all right? That's all I got to say, because I'll be talking too much sometimes, and y'all be like, shut the hell up and get on with the reading. So that's what I'm going to do, because I hear you. I hear you. Anyway, I'm going to start the reading off with, I already pre-shuffled, meditated over the cards. So this is a pre-shuffle because I'm not reading intuitively. Only when I get into the cards, you know, and give messages, whatever my guides is saying, other than what's, you know, in the card far as messages are concerned. But I'm not reading intuitively, so that's why I already pre-shuffled the cards. And I'm doing the first card as I focused on spirit, and asked that any Virgos, if you are thinking about a loved one or troubled about a loved one who has passed over into the everlasting, which is the spiritual realm, which they are still alive and going on. They know everything. They see everything. They're with you each and every day, to deliver a message to you from them. Okay. So that message that I gotten, once I, you know, shuffled and meditated, asked the guides for, and the spirit guides, your relatives, your ancestors, whoever it is that you're concerned about or sad about or thinking about that's crossed over. They said, I always give you good night. They always give you a big good night kiss. Oh, that's for you Virgos out there, whoever you're thinking about who has crossed over. They always give you a big kiss, okay? They give you a kiss. That is so beautiful. Always give you a good night kiss. So Virgo, sleep well. You're getting kisses from your ancestors, or, you know, somebody that you're close to, that you think about all the time, who has passed over. You know, they're living a good life. They see you. They around you. They want to help you. They give you a big old kiss. So you, when you wake up, you fine. You good. Oh, that's bringing me to tears. Gosh. All right. Sorry, y'all. Okay. So now we're going to get into the cards for Virgo for the month. It's not for everybody, okay? Because like I said, it's general. Some of these messages may relate. Some of them don't. If they don't, just, you know, like I said, go see your moon and rising sign and see if you get some messages there. If you don't get any there, you know, get a personal private reading, or just wait till the mid-month readings. Okay, so here we go. First of all, for some of you Virgos out there, you're experiencing the tower. This is something that's sudden, this could be your recent past for some of you. For some of you, it could be happening now. For some of you, it could happen in the future. It just depends on the Virgos that we're talking to, okay? So there's been a breakup or an explosion. Somebody exploded. Somebody blew their top. Somebody had enough. This was all built up. It was built up like a volcano, and it exploded. Two people going two different directions couldn't make it in the home. Somebody, you know, they couldn't, you just couldn't make it. So it just erupted. It exploded. This is a, this is a minor card, but it's a minor arcana card. Okay, we have major and minor. So this is like something suddenly happening. All right, something suddenly just explodes or did explode, and it caused two people to go two different directions because it wasn't built on firm foundation. This is spirit saying, look, we had to destroy whatever this was that you had with somebody else, or some of you with that you have now, and it may not be going well. Well, expect the tower to come along and just blow the stuff up out of the water. But they're, or give you some type of enlightenment, because you can see there's a lightning rods there. Somebody could have just gotten an epiphany as well. Somebody could have gotten an epiphany about something, some truth or something, and it caused two people to separate. This is also about, divorcing two people, just if you're married, okay? Or if you were married, this is divorce, breaking up, splitting up. Suddenly, this is something that just comes along and ain't expected. For some of you, it's not going to be expected. For some of you, you blew your top or something, some kind of rage or something came out of you, and it's been boiling up for a long time, okay? And it finally exploded, and it caused two people to go their own separate ways. And for some of you, it was Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra energy, okay? This was emotional and mental anguish. It hurt, okay? Sorry, Virgo, if it's happened to you, or hey, if you've done this to someone else for whatever reason, and only you guys know that. I'm just delivering the messages, that's all. But there was a heartbreak emotionally and mentally, because the swords are about your thoughts, and the water is about emotion. So it was a big emotional and mental breakdown with someone because of this. Okay? Somebody got their heart broken. And also, it was somebody found out about a third party interference, because that's what the Three of Swords represents as well. And once they found that out, there was some type of explosion. Somebody blew up, and then it caused two people to go their separate ways. Whoever, okay, like I said, it could be Sun, Moon, or Rising, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Let's see. I'm just thinking here for a moment. If anything, I don't hear nothing else beside that. This was just a disappointment, a big disappointment, because it was emotional and mental. So somebody took some time out to think, okay, after this explosion took place, or finding out about a third party relationship, either you, Virgo, was doing this, or somebody was doing this to you, and you took some time out to think. Because that's what the hangman does. They just stay in suspended, or somebody left you in suspended animation, or you left somebody else in suspended animation, just putting somebody on hold, basically. Kind of like hey, oh, hold on. Somebody left you hanging, or you left somebody else hanging with the hangman, okay? And then now you're waiting in suspended animation, or somebody else is waiting to see what the hell's going on. All right, so you got the card of strength, which is major arcana, and this could be a Leo directly, okay? Some of y'all could have been dealing with a Leo. You got the strength while you were left hanging here, by somebody who broke your heart and fuck with your emotions, excuse me, but it's the truth, because that's what the tower is all about. So strength came in. You gathered your strength while you were left hanging here, like in suspension, don't know what the hell's going on, or somebody else, you might have left somebody hanging and they don't know what the hell's going on. But anyway, you gather your strength while you in this suspended animation here, which is like thinking, what should I do? Where should I go from here? You got the strength. The strength came to you. See, you got that infinity sign up there. This is like having the strength to persevere through this heartbreak. This was very disappointing to you, or very disappointing to the other person, or to each other. Okay, so you had to gather your strength. You had to get your courage back up, because somebody was really not acting right here. And Virgo, you may have had enough. You may have blew up, or somebody blew up at you, or something. And it was abrupt. It just happened. Boom, there it goes, like out of nowhere. So it caused some feelings to get hurt, mentally and emotionally. And you had to put yourself, you had to, kind of like hold off, put yourself on hold and think about it and get your courage and your strength back up to say, I can make it. I don't need this third party activity. I don't need to be a part of that. Either I'm going to be the one or I'm not. And if it's going to be third party, then I'm just going to leave you hanging. I'm going to leave you hanging there with you and your little other party that you thought, that made me think that you was with me, but you're not. So, okay, I got it. I'll leave it alone. Okay, I'll leave you alone with it. And then you got the strength. It gave you more strength than anything by just giving it up, turn it loose. That's James Brown. Got to give it up, turn it loose. So, Spirit gave, this is a major arcana card. This is Spirit talking. They gave you the strength and the courage to actually move forward, because this was just a no-win situation, especially with the tower being here. But it also is giving you strength enough to rebuild on something new. Now somebody's in regret, okay, regarding this situation. They in regret. They're crying over spilt milk. They keep focusing on the negative instead of the positive. Somebody even could have had a drinking problem. They may be drinking their problems away. They may be dalving in their sorrow, because I forgot to show you guys this too. This is a card of somebody walking away from an emotional situation. Like the situation was emotional. Somebody was emotionally unstable. I keep, this sound like the same old scenario playing over and over again for a lot of you Virgos. It's nothing bad, because a lot of you Virgos have broke free from this situation that you was going through over and over and over again. You have broke free. So I'm very proud of a lot of you Virgos. You finally broke free. Okay. It was meant to be. I mean, I know maybe there was love there or something going on there. Maybe it was just a sexual thing and you felt like it was love, or somebody misled you, deceived you. You were deceived, or you could have been doing this. It could go the other way around too, but I'm getting the feeling that it happened to you Virgos. So don't somebody sulking about it or crying about it or keep focusing on it, thinking about the past. You better look at them two cups. Look, there's two cups in the background. That means there's opportunity. You already got the strength card here saying you can persevere. This is for the ones that still probably, this is just happening to, or you're just getting out of, or something. I'm feeling for some of y'all already overcame all this mess. But we got a different set here, I believe, and Spirit wants to talk to and say they're giving you all the strength. This is major. This is your spirit guide who's helping you out, giving you the strength to carry on and be strong, to move on from this emotional turmoil that you're in, or somebody else is. Somebody could be in regret, either you or the other person. I'm going to clarify that in a minute. Too much fussing, too much fighting going on. Nobody could agree on anything. Back and forth. Again, it's up underneath. And it's because of a third party. Nobody. Look at this. Third party. Somebody was always, somebody was playing somebody here. Somebody got played point blank. I ain't going to sugarcoat it. Somebody got played big time. Look at that. Drama. Fighting. It could be physical fighting. It could be verbal fighting, because the wands are always about action oriented. So that's actually things that are taking place. Movement, action. This is an action card. So this could be some of you were in fist fights or physical fighting with somebody, or somebody physically fighting you or putting their hands on you, or mentally, not actually mentally, but they have some internal, they caused you a lot of internal conflict to where you just didn't know. They had you out there in Twilight Zone. I don't know where I'm getting here. I'm just hearing Twilight Zone. Some of y'all's out there in Twilight Zone because you got tired of this shit. All this fussing, fighting, all over a third party. Somebody was lying all the time. You had to put it to a halt because it was just like you exploded, Virgo. You know you did. So don't even try to deny it. Don't, you can't tell me because the spirit is talking. Talk to them. But it was too much conflict, too much competition. They were playing around. Either you or them. It could go either way. It just depends on what Virgo we're talking to. So, as you're moving forward, Virgo, there's the star card where you started hoping, wishing, and dreaming, okay? And if it hasn't happened yet, it is coming to a lot of you. Some of you, it's already happened. You might have met an Aquarius, which is a fire. I'm sorry. It's an air sign, okay? Some of you met an Aquarius. Some of you was dreaming about or hoping or wishing for your wishes. Look, you got the 9 of Cups. Your wish came true for a lot of you, okay? You were wishing because this situation that you was in, you just like too much conflict, and you wished for something different, something better, and it happened. It happened. Look at that. This is about wishes and dreams come true. It's also the card that represents Aquarius. Okay, so some of you could be tied up with a air sign. If it's not, this is an Aquarius. The star represents Aquarius as an astrological sign for this major arcana card. Okay, so but it doesn't necessarily have to be. It could be just any. It could be a Gemini or a Libra, something like that. But it's basically for a lot of you, they're speaking out of an Aquarius, and you're very happy, very content now for a lot of you. So let's get on with verifying the Tower. This is really straightforward. What happened to some of you, or something that is going to happen? What's up with the Tower? I keep seeing something popping up here. Let's see if it's going to fall out. That's why I don't like shuffling online. Okay, here's what I'm seeing here. With the Tower, it was a breakup of a union. Or for some of you, you were married, or it seemed like a marriage or something like that nature. So that's what happened with the Tower. It was broken down. That union was broken. All right? We already know that, Spirit. I'm trying to talk. We know. Okay, now this 3 of Swords. There you go. 3 of Swords is talking about, with some of you, you felt a connection or something like that, like a past life connection, and it could be this person probably was only in your life to help you move forward, to straighten out some karmic debt. Okay, it's all about karmic debt. You know, that pain and suffering that you went through with someone that you thought that was a soulmate or some kind of connection there, that was actually just someone that was brought to you to learn some lessons from, or vice versa. You were put in their life for them to learn a lesson. Okay, so that's why it was a emotional and a mental breakup. Okay, so the reason why you have the Hangman is because of a courting man or woman. Because look, this is a general reading. So it's because this person was courting. Okay, they was seeing somebody else beside you, or you were seeing somebody else beside that other person. That's why things exploded. Heartbreak with the third party, and it's because of interference, third party interferences. You know, somebody's player. How did that work for you, player? Okay, not going to do the strength. We're going to do the 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups meaning somebody, you know, it's an emotional card. It's all about, you know, the heart, matters of the heart, love, heartbreaks, things of that nature. Somebody is, you know, grieving a loss, but there's strength here, though. Remember that, for Virgos, whoever's going through this, or, you know, if you need answers and stuff like that personally, just give me a call and I'll be glad to help you out. But I see there's just some, either you're in regret now or somebody else is in regret. over somebody who's a hoe. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all, but I gotta keep it real. I can't sit up here and sell you some dream or something like that, because you'll never get out of whatever it is that you in. This person was just, they probably beautiful or whatever, but they were like out there, okay? Male or female, they was out there. Yes, they was. They was out there. And it caused you a little sorrow and pain, or they may be in sorrow and pain or regret right now, but they was out there. Seriously. I'm hearing all kind of stuff, but I'm gonna leave that alone. I don't need to go that far. Y'all, whoever resonates, you know what I'm talking about. You were playing with fire, Virgo. You was playing with fire. But you know what? All's good in the neighborhood right now. Now we're gonna pick up this Five of Wands, which is about fighting, disagreements, can't get along. Somebody's fighting for attention. Let's see, fighting for attention. Here we go. We did not talk about that. It was because there was a third party. Somebody else got chosen, or they was either talking to both of you and someone else, Virgo, or you were talking to someone else and this other person, and that's what caused the breakdown. It's right up underneath the heartbreak card. It was exposed. That's what caused the arguing, fussing, and fighting, third party, triangular shit. So, but that's about it. But you made a wish, Virgo, or going to make a wish for some of y'all that hasn't happened yet, and you're going to be happy with that wish. Your wishes, dreams, and stuff is going to come true for you, okay? You're going to heal, because you see those are colors of the chakras. You got two colors, and you got one here of infinity, where it's going to, that's the end of your, if you went through this, Virgo, that's the end of your karmic debt. You paid your karmic debt, and it hurt. Yes, it did, but it moved you on to strengthen yourself, to become a better person. And it may be for the other person too. It just depends. So you wishes, dreams, and hopes has come true. You have went through a struggle here, but now you're in a happy place, okay? And like I said, it could be with Aquarius. This come up, I think, last month too. I don't know. So the fighting, all that stuff is over with now. Don't cry over spilt milk over this, whoever this hoe is, okay? Sorry. Or this guy who's a cheater, and, they like to, it's all about them, see how she looking? Like, I'm out there. It's about me. Yeah, it's me. Yeah, I got it going on. I got a nice body, or man, I got a nice body. It's all about me. You do for me, or that's what I'm hearing, Virgo. Sorry. That's what I'm hearing about this certain, and I'm hearing some other stuff, but I'm going to keep that. Y'all already know. That's what I'm hearing. You already know. So, to end your reading, Virgo, I'm going to give you this bit of information, okay? And it's something for you. Did I already give these to you? Did I already give this to you? I don't know. You got the sacred beetle armor. You're protected, Virgo. You've been protected throughout this whole thing, because this was just a learning lesson for you to grow. We have to look at certain situations like, regardless, if we got hurt or whatever, it was meant to be. It was karmic, because there were some lessons that we all have to learn. Some things we have to go through to wake us up or shake us up, and know that you're worthy. You're worth more. So sometimes we have to go through the worst to see that we are worthy, okay? So the sacred beetle of armor said you have a mighty shield. You're covered now. You are. Look, where was that card at? Your ancestors said to you, where'd that card go? Put it somewhere. Your ancestors say they kiss you. They give you a kiss every night before you go to bed. So you got a mighty shield, Virgo. You've been through a lot, but you were protected the whole while. So whoever that resonates to, You know, congratulations to your hopes, wishes, and dreams come true. It's making you very, very happy right now. And that's where you need to be, in a happy place. All right. So thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all sharing my videos throughout social media. Thank you for the beautiful comments that you all leave me. Thank you for purchasing my attire and my cards. I really appreciate that as well. So, you guys all know what's the slogan? Hit it. Love is all there is, and love is all there ever be. Y'all take care, and I'll talk to you mid-month. Bye.